In photography, it's really important to develop what's called a sense of place. By a sense of place, I mean the surrounding area. Over here, my friend Dallas is sitting. He looks fantastic, but look at this boring background. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a picture that has no sense of place. I live in Croton-on-Hudson, New York. There's a stucco wall that looks just like that. So let's take the boring shot first, although Dallas is a very exciting guy. Put your foot up there, please. Okay, hold your rifle here. Put your hand here. That looks great. And why don't you look this way? Okay, let me take the shot. Here we go. Well, Dallas, what do you think?
Well, it's a nice picture of me.
Oh, you look great, but what about the background?
It's boring.
You know, I saw a fantastic location over there.
Yeah, there's one right around the corner.
Let's go check it out. You're going to see there's a big difference between taking a picture and making a picture. Let's go, partner. Dallas, this really is a totally cool location. We have this great saddle, great background. I love the wagon wheel, the window. We got you. What more could a photographer ask for?
Not a lot.
Okay, I'm ready to take the shot. By the way, this isn't loaded, is it?
I got one in it for you, Rick.
Well, guess what? I got one in it for you, too.
Great.
We're going to hand this over to our production assistant. Here you go. I'd like you to lean on the saddle, put your hand on your hip. So we're going to get a nice, what's called sense of place photograph. It's also called an environmental photograph, a picture of a person in the environment. I love this setting, but that window, I have to make sure that my reflection is not in the window. And I'm going to get down like this, okay? I'm not in there. Also, you see those lines in the window? I don't want those lines. Actually, this may sound a little funny, but it's a good way to remember it. You don't want a background line decapitating the subject. Right, Dallas?
Absolutely.
So you don't want that line going through the subject's neck, and I don't want any of those lines intersecting Dallas's eyes, going right through his eyes in the background. So I'm going to go like this, get down a little. Dallas, turn your head a little this way, because what I'm doing now is I'm using his hat, the black hat, as the background, because when I photograph a subject, I always try to isolate the subject's head. Okay, let's go. I'm using a small f-stop, f11, because I want everything in the scene in focus, because I want Dallas in focus, the saddle in focus, and the wagon wheel in focus. Here we go. Now, what do you think about this picture compared to the picture we took over there?
Well, that's twice the shot the one over there was.
Only twice as good?
What the heck, it's 10 times better.
Oh, thanks so much. Here, check out this one.